Breathe, breathe, breathe. Try it now. I think we have it.
The baby was stuck in the birth canal and wouldn't come out. The attending doctor said they needed to go to a C-section right now, but the midwife cut in urgent and said she had a way to get the baby delivered.
Are you going to listen to her or your obstetrician? Nat, I can turn the baby.
The baby had already been stuck in the canal for 2 hours. Everyone in the room knew that if they kept waiting, the baby could suffocate. So the attending doctor stuck with the C-section plan, because right now it was the only safe option. But the second the attending doctor said it, the midwife interrupted. The midwife insisted they weren't at the point of a C-section yet. The midwife even thought the doctor was extra tense and cautious because Natalie was a public official.
I treat all my patients the same.
We're not there yet.
Are you questioning my judgment?
I'm her midwife, and I don't think cutting it to her is a good idea yet.
In the midwife's view, the baby was occiput posterior, sunny, side up. That's why the baby was having such a hard time coming out. But the midwife said it still wasn't severe enough to force a C-section. Because if they switched to a C-section now, the team would have to push the baby back up into the uterus first, and that alone could hurt the baby. And the midwife said she had learned a hands-on method to manually correct the baby's position. The midwife said she could turn the baby into a better position. Right now, the attending doctor got angry on the spot. To her, the midwife was challenging her authority. She believed she could only act from the safest angle, and she said the midwife's method wasn't a standard hospital maneuver. She couldn't promise it would be safe. But while they argued, the baby's condition shifted. The fetal heart rate started to drop. Now they had to choose. Both of them turned and looked at the mother.
Nat, I can turn the baby.
Natalie?
Nat?
Let her try.
The doctor placed the ultrasound probe on the mother's belly. The midwife coached Natalie's breathing, waited for the brief gaps between contractions, and started working. Within moments, the midwife rotated the baby 90 degrees from the outside, through the abdominal wall. Finally, the ultrasound showed the baby had moved into the correct position. With Natalie pushing hard through the next contractions, the baby finally delivered. The room went quiet. Everyone was staring. They could believe the midwife could do that. But just when it felt like they could finally breathe, a new problem hit. The baby was out, but the umbilical cord was still wrapped tight around the neck, and the baby still wasn't crying. The doctor realized there was fluid in the airway. They needed suction right away. Natalie was on the bed and close to breaking. She couldn't see what was happening, and she kept asking what was wrong with the baby. But the team didn't have time to answer. About a minute later, the baby finally cried.